Hi, welcome to lesson 9 of Ukulele for Beginners. Today's song is The Little Black Egg by the Nightcrawlers. A fun song, easy to play, and it will introduce a few new chords. This is the tab sheet. The Nightcrawlers were an obscure folk group from the 1960s. They released one album and this song was their one minor hit. It's been covered by various groups over the years, most famously the Lemonheads. All the chords except D7 are new, but A, E7 and E minor 7 you'll find really useful as you learn new songs. The F hash minor and E7 plus 5 are just kind of weird chords that are unique to the song, but they sound really good and suit the song's quirky style. So, the ukulele has strings G, C, E and A, and frets 1, 2, 3, etc. To get the chord A, which is there on a card, you just press down there, G string, 2nd fret, C string, 1st fret, and that's A. E minor 7, which sounds really obscure but it crops up quite a bit, is all on the 2nd fret, A string, C string. And similarly E7, so that was E minor 7, E7 is the same thing, 2nd fret, A string and C string, but also the 1st fret G string, and that's E7 is really good to know because it's the easiest E to play in a hurry, so you might find that's a good go-to E to substitute for some other chords. E7 plus 5, you're almost in the same position, but it's sort of like an intensifier on E7. So your fingers are the same place as E7, except the little finger comes up and presses down on the A string. So that's E7, and there's E7 plus 5. D7 you know already, so you're in E7, you just move your fingers up one string, and 2nd fret, E string and G string, that's D7, and F hash minor is just like a weird variation on F, and you're in the same position as D7, but you also press down on 1st fret C string. And most of the song you're going from A to E7 to D7 and back to A, because that's the verse. So you're in that loop of A, E minor 7, D7, A, and just play through it a couple of times as the introduction to the song. So it's A, E minor 7, D7, A. Then to start singing on A, and play and sing the first verse. I don't care what they say. In between each line, play another round of A, E minor 7, D7, A. I'm gonna keep it anyway, and I won't let them stretch their necks to see my little black egg and its white specks. Then it's the chorus. So you jump to F hash minor, you finish an A, you jump to F hash minor and start the chorus. I found it in a tree. Then jump to E7. So all the way through the chorus you're just bouncing from F hash minor to E7. So, just the other day, now it's mine, all mine, they won't take it away. And at the very end, just bring your little finger up for E7 plus 5, and I don't name these chords, that's just how they come. So E7 plus 5 is just adds a sort of weird intensity to the end of the chorus, sort of mad intensity to the end of the chorus. Then you're straight into the second verse. Here comes Mary, here comes Lee, and back into that loop of A, E minor 7, D7A. At the end of the song, you've sung verse, chorus, and to finish you just go back into the same loop of A, E minor 7, D7A. My little black egg, my little black egg. So I shall go away, tune the ukulele and sing that for you. The Little Black Egg by the Nightcrawlers. Thanks for listening. This lesson was sponsored by the book 12 Tales of France, Fables set in France, available on Kindle. Feel good stories in a feel bad world. Cheers.